In this chapter, we will break down the process of scheduling and editing a game for any team within your organization. Choosing to schedule a game for a team within your organization will in turn instantly display all of the provided game information when viewing the team's schedule. To access the Schedule Game feature, you must choose the specific team you would like to schedule a game for. Following your selection to schedule a new game, you will then be directed to a page labeled New Game. Scheduling your opponent is done in the blank filter below your team. When scheduling your opponent, you will search for their organization, and the Rush database will provide the teams within that organization that are available for the sports you are scheduling for. Can't find the team you need? This may occur when trying to schedule your opponents. Clicking this feature will direct you to a team page to help schedule this opponent. This page will require you to insert the organization name and the organization zip code. It is recommended to also fill out the two fields asking for the main contact name and main contact email of the organization. You may notice this organization has already been created on the Rush, but does not have a team for the sport you are scheduling for. If one of the suggested organization matches is correct, click on that organization and proceed to save for the team to be created as your opponent. Now that you have your opponent listed and showing up in the matchup area, you can move on to description. This field is not mandatory, but it enables you to list any important details about the game, such as conference championship game, rivalry game, etc., etc. The start date is a mandatory field, while the start time is recommended for viewing purposes. Finally, the last feature in scheduling a game is choosing to enable or disable the public's ability to pre-purchase the game using the checkbox. Pre-purchase of a game will allow anyone to watch the game in their locker or have them sent to the provided address as a hard copy DVD as soon as they are available. To add the game to your schedule, you can choose to save the game, or if you want to schedule another game, you can choose to save and schedule another. After choosing to save a created game, you will then have the ability to go back and edit the game if necessary. You can edit a game by clicking on the Game ID label to the left of the matchup. Clicking on Game ID will direct you to a page where you can then choose to edit game information. This feature allows you to edit all information that was put in initially. A common use for editing a game may be to edit the final score if it was not input correctly. After making your changes, simply click Save to apply the modification. In this chapter, we have highlighted how to schedule a game and edit a game for any team within your organization.